So one thing about Thailand that people don't know is that a lot of jobs are actually not allowed to be given to foreigners. There's like a big list of jobs that only Thais are allowed to do. So that makes it really hard to get a job because the jobs that you're allowed to get in Thailand as a foreigner are very limited. Number one. Number two, you could potentially be a teacher, so as long as you have a bachelor's degree. They don't accept like people that don't have a bachelor's degree anymore. So if you have a bachelor's degree, you could potentially come here and become a teacher. I don't know what subject you would be hired for, but non-native English speakers can get hired for any subject that potentially like matches their bachelor's degree. But just note that teacher salaries in Thailand are actually not that high. The highest I see for like most government schools or Thai schools is like 40,000 baht. So if you're living in Thailand city center and you want to live like having fun all day every day, like signing up for boxing classes, blah 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 blah, that salary is not going to be enough, and rent is expensive in central Thailand, or like central Bangkok, sorry. But if it's something you're willing to do, that's an option, so you can be a teacher. And number two, the most common for expats, if they're not a teacher, is if they're working for a multinational company, like that has like offices all over the world, and that company moves you to Thailand. That's another option. That's the most popular option, especially for corporate work. The other option is if you're in tech, there are some tech companies in Thailand that will hire foreigners, like the biggest being Agoda, I believe, or Trip.com or something like that. So if you are in tech or customer service or marketing or sales, and you have a lot of good experience and you can pass their interviews, you could get hired, and they have pretty good salaries at those companies. So that's another option. But they are highly, highly competitive, and honestly, you need to know like someone most of the time, in my opinion. So that's one way. That's another way to get a job in Thailand. But do keep in mind, it's better to get a job outside of Thailand and then move to Thailand. Coming here and expecting to find a job within like the new visa scheme being only 30 days, it's really, really hard. And border runs are not as common these days. They will not let you back into the country. So getting a job before you come to Thailand would be the best option. And those are usually the three options that foreigners have, unless you start your own business or you have connections to a certain industry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Good luck.